What happens when a Danish family of 15 humans fly across the world to spend 10 days in Vietnam? A beautiful mess is a short way to describe it. The long, let me show you in this video where everything goes wrong yet somehow turns out perfectly. It all starts in Da Nang airport where we are picking them all up. My parents and my brother and sister's families. 10 days with my family already.
I cannot wait.
They arrived. I followed them on Flight Radar this morning, and their plane was diverted to another airport, and basically, according to the Flight Radar, it was crashed. But they had landed in Singapore. I don't know what the fuck that was. Flight Radar said it was diverted. It was not diverted.
It's to make sure that you appreciate your family while they're here.
Yeah. Daddy!
Sonny!
What happened?
Are you a Jew?
Jewish.
Hvad er der sket med hovedet?
Jeg har slået det så skrækkeligt. Fangenskab.
The madness started immediately upon arrival, and it was all my fault. See, I was in charge of finding a villa that could host all 15 of us. There are very few villas with 7+ bedrooms, so we had very few options, but I really thought this villa looked great. It seemed modern and luxurious, with an epic location right on the beach. Unfortunately, reality did not match the pictures. This villa had been neglected for years. These pictures here are just a small representation of how worn down this villa was. There was no outdoor furniture. Missing tiles in the pool was a real safety hazard. The kitchen was filthy and ridiculously poor equipped. None of the 7 safety boxes were working. And this was a barbecue area. Nothing was working in this villa, including Wi-Fi. It was so bad that we had to find a solution. I immediately got in contact with Airbnb, and they agreed that the listing was not matching reality, so they agreed to issue a refund for 9 of the 10 days. We're with the family. You like Hoi An? Yeah? What's the best part? Come on, you're on YouTube. This is my beautiful nieces. What's the best thing about the French fries in Vietnam? My whole family is in Hoi An, Vietnam. The real challenge was finding another villa that was available and big enough, but somehow the next day we found not one villa but 2, and right next to each other, and in a beachfront compound right next to the first villa. Each villa had 5 ensuite bedrooms, so we basically had a villa for the kids and a villa for the adults. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We had paid 12,000 euros for the first villa. 1,200 euros a night is an insane amount of money for Vietnam standards. Guess how much these 2 villas were? 4,000 euros. For both. In total, we couldn't have hoped for a better solution, and so the vacation finally commenced. Family Denmark was in urgent need of a spa treatment and shopping. Det skulle familien Danmark på udflugt. Shopping was the number 1 priority, so even I looked into tailored suits. And I will say, this is the most impressive tailor I've seen, because there are so many tailors in Hoi An. I think there are good deals to be made here, but a suit was still around $120, and they did not accept any bargaining. Cool. Dinner with the whole family at one long table in Vietnam, far away from røde pølser and koldskål, was a special feeling. And the food was absolutely epic.
Altså, nu skal kysse dig, eller hvad?
On day 3, it was time for a family excursion to Da Nang, where especially my brother was dying to eat some local street food. Welcome to the Son Tran Night Market! Hi, Mommy! But first we had to check out this epic seafood market. We've never seen anything like it. Wow! Look how big! Was it our? Wow, look! You can also buy them to take them home, so if you have a big aquarium, you can buy sharks and huge lobsters, crabs, everything. Next door, the restaurant had unlimited lobster buffet. Go figure.
How much?
600 gram is 360 for one.
What is this? What's this? This looks so cute.
What did came out
Yeah. Hello. No Coke Zero in Vietnam. Coconut Zero. Er det godt, Jacob?
Som vi selv sagde i går, så laver vi først review, når det er sådan, at vi ved, hvordan tingene kommer ud igen.
Although my brother was now worried what the next toilet visit might look like, Mom and Dad were adventurous enough to try Vietnamese ice cream. We are ready for the dragon show.
Yeah.
Woo! It's not easy to find activities where the whole family is on board, so the next day half stayed by the pool and the other half went for yoga. Our local friend Tui was patient enough to try and teach us Hatha yoga for 90 minutes. It was peaceful, rewarding, and exactly what we needed. The nature around Hoi An is truly stunning. Following yoga, the entire female part of the family gathered for a Vietnamese cooking class. Amalie, what are we doing here?
We have a cooking class,
Yeah?
and we are trying tools that I have never tried before.
What are we cooking?
The first thing is it's a mango green papaya salad, I think it's called.
Vietnamese ingredients are truly Pinterest worthy. So colorful and so tasty. And then in these surroundings, Sai Dok Tak. That means jackpot in Vietnamese. My mom was more focused than ever. It was a joy to witness her openness to learning new things. Your son is proud, Mom.
Ej, prøv lige at se, hvor flot han er.
Wow.
Prøv at se, det er det, jeg siger, vi skal herned og gå bagefter.
Prøv at se.
Ej, hvor er han fantastisk.
Ej, hvor er det flot.
Det her, det kan noget.
Vietnam is actually quite family friendly. They love theme parks here, and so we went for the mountains to a place called Ba Na Hills. This is the world's longest non-stop cable car, spanning 5,800 meters. 1,487 meters. And we are in the cloud. We are hoping to see the sun, but I don't think so. It took 20 minutes to reach the top. It is pretty cold here. Mainly she just paid.
Oh, it look high.
Are you high?
On light, maybe.
Well, Starbucks is a drug. Amelie, we did not bring enough clothing to this. We got our tourist photo 101. Oh my god. Ba Na Hills is an amusement park, and that was the main reason we went. The only issue was that everything was closed except this one. It would have been nice if they told us at the entrance. Let's go! Come on. Luckily, we are one big, happy and positive family, so we made sure to get the best out of this experience. And boy, did we get bang for our buck. Good, more. You get 4 vouchers per person for beer, so if you want water, you can get hot water.
Or you can pay.
Or you can pay.
So, I'm not paying. I'm drinking beer.
I never seen you drink a beer, man.
It actually tastes good.
It was one giant party and everyone was in on it. Almost. The family loved it. And even though we had paid a lot of money to enter an amusement park with no open amusements, it was worth every penny of Mom and Dad's money.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah.
What is this place? Amalia.
Honestly, you could film the best horror movie up here.
Wow. You can make this today. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10.
For adults.
After a wildly successful adventure to Bana Hills, the family was craving more. And so we went on another family bus excursion to Monkey Island. Here you find Vietnam's tallest lady towering over 67 meters. This is the biggest Buddha in Vietnam, 67 meters. We also met a distant cousin here. Buddhism is the largest organized religion in Vietnam, with 13% of the population identifying as Buddhist. However, a significant portion of the population practices folk religions, which are not officially counted in religious statistics. So the flask in her hand is known to be pure water, symbolizing healing, protection, and compassion. Hold da op. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, Jakob, can you contain yourself? Hey, little feller. It's not touristy here, guys. That is so cute, but also a little bit sad.
Little disturbing,
It's a little bit
actually.
scary.
Yeah.
But Kefman, it made a hole in it. Oh my god. This religious site was supposed to be a quick first stop, as we had barely gotten to Monkey Island. As it turns out though, the entire island has been privatized by hotel corporations, and the only road to the mountaintop viewpoint was blocked. Okay, that was not a great success, so we turned the family bus around towards Da Nang to find lunch in the sand. We are having a disaster of a day trip with the whole family. We're going to the Monkey Mountains, and we did see monkeys, but everything was sealed off. So apparently what they do in Vietnam is that they just capitalize on nature and charge an entrance to go see anything worth seeing. So we couldn't find any beach on that whole peninsula that was open. They wanted $90 per person to have lunch and go to the beach. When we booked this family vacation, Da Nang was the main destination in mind. Hoi An was kind of an afterthought, but as it turned out, Hoi An was actually what we wanted. Da Nang, not so much. I mean, it's not terrible. It just feels a bit dated and worn down, and that's despite a lot of new high-rises being built. Finding a nice restaurant along the beach was not easy. I spent all my Google Maps expertise across a long stretch. We were very close to giving up, but ended up with a nice lunch here at Pablo Escobar Beach. Or is it Esco Beach? With Vietnamese pizza and other good stuff in our bellies, we made a last stop at perhaps Da Nang's most popular tourist attraction. It's a Marble Mountains. En fin hat, du har fået, mor.
Yeah?
Oh, I love your hat.
Yes.
There is nothing like an Asian sun. So far. Yawn. Leave nothing but footprints. I like that.
Ej, se alt det. Jeg gider ikke.
Kom nu.
Jeg kan sige dig, jeg troede
Kom nu, mand.
Ja.
Du kan ikke tro, du bare kan tage
Hold
Ozempic.
nu kæft.
Du kan ikke tage Ozempic, og så bare tro, du kan droppe...
det er altså nogle rimelig ustabile trin, det der til gengæld.
Jeg skulle fandme have taget bussen hjem. Det må jeg sige.
Kom så, far.
Ja. Men vi skal...
Nu lige far, vi
Mor,
Siger mor, der hviler.
kom nu, men du har fået hiking-skoene på, ikke? Få der røven med dig. This is a Stanley episode.
Essentially, what we have here is one of those stories where a mother lifts a car to save her baby.
Ja, men der står, de er glatte.
Jakob, kan du ikke skubbe ham bagpå?
Nej.
Så tag mig, så skal jeg holde af hånden.
Nej.
This is an abomination.
Det er slippery.
Yes.
Kom så, Harrison Ford. Far, skal du ikke herop? Whoa. We are about to enter the biggest cave here at the Marble Mountains, and this is where Buddhists they come. This is a very spiritual place we are. You can feel the energy here. It's actually really amazing. I mean, it's a little overrun by people, but what do you expect? Ooh, we can hear.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
This is so cool.
Wow. Whoa. It is a special place, and during the Vietnam War, this was where the Viet Cong had lookout points, and you can imagine that they could see everything from here because there are so many caves and holes and peaks. We're going to the highest peak of the Marble Mountains. Oh my god. Woo! It is day 6, 7 in Hoi An and Da Nang, and it is pouring non-stop. It has been raining for 48 hours and there is nothing stopping it.
One of our hotel receptionists told us that they have 4 seasons here. They have hot, hotter, wet weather, and we are visiting during the wetter season.
Are we going to shop? Indeed.
Now I get competition.
Sell it? Yes.
Holy moly.
Are you enjoying your umbrella, brother? It never stops. It never stops.
The cacao is when we come. We went to see plantation. Yes.
Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Kansa, go get it.
Smager fint. Ej, det er monster godt, det der.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Den er lidt stram, den her.
You need to use GPS. Google Maps.
Ja, Google Map. Google Map.
There was no end to the family adventures, and this one was by far the greatest one as we headed to Bac Ma National Park north of Da Nang. Our driver drove wrong twice, so it took us roughly 3 hours to get here instead of 2 hours. Of course, we could only convince half of the family that we should go see nature. But we're here, we're excited. Look at the trees here. Look how stunning it is. There's nothing like the nature here in Vietnam. Bac Ma means white horse in Vietnamese, which was inspired by a legend of a mystical white horse that guided locals to this lush, mountainous paradise. The park holds a lot of history. Scattered through the forest are hidden pagodas, meditation caves, and old war shelters. In the 1930s, the French built over 130 villas here as a cool mountain retreat from the tropical heat. We were headed for the very top, surpassing 1,400 meters of altitude.
How are you doing on the back seat? Are you scared?
Yes. Visibility is like 5 meters. It's our driver's first time here.
No, it's okay.
He's like super terrified, it seems. Amelia?
I did put on the right outfit for today's climate.
But are your pants clean after that ride?
Yes?
Your panties?
Oh, yeah. I was not so nervous.
Are you ready, girls? To hug nature?
Yes.
Snakes, spiders.
Bama. Hvad hedder det?
Bakma. You ready? Let's find a pet spider. They are earthworms. That's a little bit scary if they have black bears. Look at the monkeys though.
Nej. Bjørnen er meget farligere.
We got cobras. We are going through a 200-meter tunnel now. Are you ready?
Nej, det er jeg slet.
Oh, it's full of water. You're so lucky, Amalie. Er du klar, ja? Let's do it. Let's do it. You were in the army. Amalie, don't touch it.
Yeah, it's just so that it moves, Jon.
I don't know what our plan was in terms of food. I think we had a bunch of potato chips and protein bars with us because we did not expect to find a restaurant up here and not one that was open. I am not exaggerating when I say this is the most unique lunch spot we have ever been. It was freezing cold. Perhaps it was due to the open doors and windows. Since it was once the land of the French, red wine is actually produced here.
Are you guys excited?
Yes, we are. Very.
I'm happy we brought our own toilet paper for the hike we're about to do because it's scary. Er det godt? Ja? Er det ligesom kopnødler?
Ja.
After a memorable lunch experience, the family decided it was a good idea to hike through the wet, foggy, and wildlife-filled jungle to find an alleged 300-meter tall waterfall. We are in the jungle, and I am very pleased that the rest of the family isn't here because they would have complained. It's a little bit out of our comfort zone here because there are a lot of animals around us. I just said that imagine if you could look out the eyes of all the animals that could see you. We're going to the rhododendron fall. This is the highlight. Uh-oh, we are crossing the river. This is so much fun. Jakob, are you out of your comfort zone?
No,
No?
I'm in the Danish army.
Oh.
It used to be.
At this point, our Vietnam family vacation was reaching National Lampoon territory.
Lad lige dem gøre det først.
Er den glat, den sten der?
Ja.
Du skal ned i knæene, ned i knæene. Ja.
I almost fell twice. I feel like I'm alive. Oh my god, this is adventurous.
Jeg sagde, jeg håber ikke, vi skal over en mere.
Nej. Woo!
I just want to get over, try my feet again.
Du skal over længere nede.
Amen for helvede.
Du skal over længere nede.
I'm not sure we're gonna be back by sunset. We're in the army now. Oh, we're in the army.
Den der ene gren, den skulle være rigtig god.
Hey, yo! Stop, yo!
600 meters to the waterfall. I didn't expect much of this national park, but it's actually a really great experience. And here is the waterfall. Unfortunately, the fog didn't allow us the reward of the view from this otherwise majestic waterfall. There barely exist any photos or videos of this place, so let's thank this man for his work. Kom op for helvede! Ah, good boy. We are on our way back down the mountain and we are trying to instruct our driver to brake with the engine, but it's a concept that is unbeknownst to him. So the brakes, they smell bad, which means we risk the brakes fail. And that's a scenario we're not interested in, so we're just gonna take stops because I don't suppose I should drive. I should drive though. Are we gonna make it?
Yeah.
Are we gonna make it? Yay! Jesus. I wonder if this is normal. One day took the other as the family worked hard to fill the suitcases to the brim with Hoi An souvenirs. You love shopping, Jacob. Huh? You love shopping. I even went to a tailor to have 5 shirts made. I'll show you in the end of this video.
Decision is your, not me, okay?
Huh?
I just recommend.
No, it's your decision.
If he doesn't like it,
I'll send it back.
You're so lucky that you with me today, that. Cheap.
Yeah, you say that always.
Never. Believe me, never.
Skål.
Skål.
Skål. Wow. It's like a coconut.
nej, det så forkert.
Må lige se det her også.
Ej, jeg er glad for, at vi kom hertil. Det var godt.
Jamen, jeg vil virkelig bare gerne have ros. Oj. Thank you.
En pizza kom, så jeg kunne få et stykke.
On our last day before leaving, it was time for the main event. You see, the whole reason the family is gathered in Vietnam is because my mom was generous enough to invite us all here. Why? Because it's her 75th birthday. Today, right here and now. Det er dig, der har skabt alt det her, mor. Vi har alle sammen på grund af dig. Smil nu for helvede. Smil for mors skyld. Det er ikke godt.
Ja.
Jeg skulle bare smide fyret.
Ja.
Lav lige dit sjove ansigt. Nej, ikke så meget. Ikke så meget. Ikke så... Hvad er det bedste ved bedstemor?
Det bedste ved bedstemor, det er, at mig og bedstemor og bedstefar, vi sidder og spiller spil
Ja?
derovre ved dem.
Hvad for et spil?
Sådan Yachi.
Yahtzee?
Ja.
Kan du godt lide det? Vinder du?
Ja, men bedstemor vandt også et par gange.
Kan du ikke lige sige 3 ting, du godt kan lide ved din mor?
Du er simpelthen så dumt, nej.
3 ting, du godt kan lide ved din mor. Kom nu. Kom nu, Jakob. Jakob. Hun kommer til at se det her, så du skal lige put on your...
Jeg er godt klar over, derfor så skal jeg nøje vigtigt i ord der.
Ja,
så
kom
derfor
så.
tør jeg ikke at sige noget forkert. Det er sådan noget, man bliver nødt til at overveje nøje.
Ja, men nu har du 3 sekunder. 3, 2, 1, kom så.
Jeg må lige finde AI.
Mor!
Ej, hvor er det festligt. Hvordan har I kunne lave det?
Jamen, vi var ude at købe en printer. I obviously can't speak on Mom's behalf, but I think she was very grateful to celebrate this special day with the most important humans around her. This day is for Mom, and she deserves it because we love her so much. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna... Woo! It's our last night in Hoi An, and it's my mom's birthday. It's your birthday! We made sure the live music is here just for you, Mom. Wow. Sammen igen, mor.
Ja. Hvad laver du?
Det er en video.
Okay, så skal vi...
Åh. Cheers! Cheers! Skål! Hej, bye, ho! Mo, bye, ho! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, min mor! Happy birthday to you!
No, YouTube.
Jeg elsker dig.
I can't see.
Hvis jeg kører min hoved til højre og lidt til venstre, så kan vi få endnu mere udsigt. Kom, prøv lige ud. Den anden vej for fanden, så det er sådan.
Så kan vi jo ikke se os selv.
Nej, men så får vi udsigten, vi kan sidde og kigge på.
Ja.
På kamera. Ja, så
Det er faktisk rigtig hyggeligt, det her. Jeg nyder faktisk udsigten.
Og så kan du bare stoppe nu, og så kan du genspille den her på repeat, så kan vi...
Amalie, she's so drunk. You're drunk? You're drunk? My shaman wife is drunk. After more than 10 days of staring at these boats, we had to do it. Happy birthday to Grandma. Happy birthday to you. I dag er det Lisas fødselsdag. Hun sikrer sig en gave for, som hun har ønsket sig. Med dejlig chokolade og kager til.
Der går en runde i en restaurant. Everybody say, but I set fire to the rain. Watch it pour it down to your face.
Wake up to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing.
You must tell me.
Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do. What's love got to do? What's love got to do?
you got to deal with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Unfortunately, time flies when you're having fun. Our Vietnam family vacation was coming to an end, and what an end this was. Poetic almost, because this trip had not been your average family resort, all-inclusive Canary Island excursion. This was more like family team building on how to solve first world problems. And you know what? We're proud to say we came up with solutions for all of them. I'd love for you guys to write a kind birthday message to my mom. Our moms are the reasons we are all here, so let's cherish them. So that's about it for our Vietnam family vacation. I cannot wait for another family excursion to somewhere hot and hopefully full of karaoke bars.
Kom nu ud af jeres comfort zone. Jakob, kom nu. I have a boyfriend and he is so blue.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything.
Nothing at all.
Glæd over, at penge ikke kommer til jer.
Ja, den er sådan set på vej. Nå, vi ses. God tur hjem. Bye, farvel. I hate goodbyes.
It's actually a little emotional leaving the family.
It is. I did not expect that.